Hi, how are you today? So welcome to my new tea review, and I must apologize right away. I know it's been a long time since I've done a new tea review. I really apologize for that. Things have been really busy on my end. This time of year in general is not really the best time of year for me. I find that my creativity really drops over the winter months. But anyway, despite all of that, here is a brand new tea review video. And this one is very, very interesting. This is made by a company called Lovare. I think I'm pronouncing that right. And I've reviewed teas by Lovare in the past. This is kind of like a little box set. And basically there's 4 different flavors of tea in this set. Now, Lovare is a company in the Ukraine. This tea is Ukrainian. And as you can see on the box, it says Bergamot Assorted. Now, I've mentioned in the past, I'm actually quite a big fan of bergamot. And you may be wondering, if you've never had bergamot before, you may be wondering, what exactly does that taste like? Well, if you enjoy Earl Grey tea has bergamot in it. And that bergamot in the Earl Grey is what gives it its really distinct flavor. And I absolutely love it. To me, it's delicious. I could see it dividing people. I could see some people loving it, some people hating it, but I really love it. So anyway, in this box, there's 32 bags of tea. So you have 4 different flavors, and there's 8 bags for each flavor. So your grand total of 32 bags of tea. And we have bergamot mango, bergamot vanilla, bergamot truffle, and bergamot pomegranate. Now, I'm not going to be trying all of them in this video. I think I will try, I think maybe I'm divided between mango or truffle. I'll probably try one of those in this video. But yeah, it's a really neat box set, and I'll actually show you what it looks like on the inside. So here is what it looks like on the inside. And I really like it. It's a very attractive looking packaging, very nice looking design. It just looks really nice. So we have our 4 different flavors. We have bergamot mango, bergamot vanilla, bergamot truffle, and bergamot pomegranate. Yeah, and it's put together in a very lovely fashion. This would be a really great gift for that person who loves tea. So anyway, I will try this Lovare Bergamot tea, and I'll let you know what I think about it. And also, just to mention to you, I've mentioned before, I bought this tea in a very interesting store called Taste of Homeland. I live in New Brunswick on the east coast of Canada, and about an hour-and-a-half drive from where I live, there's a city called Moncton. And in Moncton, there's a store called Taste of Homeland. And every time I go to Moncton, I always visit Taste of Homeland. They sell Russian goods, Ukrainian, Polish, German. It's a really amazing store. And they have an awesome selection of teas. And that's where I bought this box set. And I'm not being endorsed by Taste of Homeland. I'm just throwing that out there because I think they're a great store. And if you're ever in the Moncton area, please check it out. Okay, so I'll try this tea and let you know what I think. Okay, so this cup of tea is ready. I let it brew for about 5 minutes. The smell is incredible. There's just such an interesting, very unique smell in my kitchen right now. Again, it's bergamot mango, and I can definitely smell both of those aromas, and they're blending together very, very nicely. So I'm really excited to give this a try. Yeah, just the smell is incredible. So I'll try it and let you know what I think. Wow, that is really, really good. Incredibly original. I have never had a tea that tastes quite like this. Just really, really unique. Incredibly unique. Full of flavor. Again, the bergamot and the mango go together so nicely. It's just a really awesome combination. I love this. This is delicious. I really don't know how to describe bergamot if you've never tried it before. Again, as I said earlier, it's kind of the main thing that gives Earl Grey tea its really unique taste. So I think if you like Earl Grey, I think you'll like pretty much anything that has bergamot in it. Yeah, it's kind of a citrusy, sort of a hint of lime, a very sort of subdued lime taste. You know, somebody once described bergamot as being kind of like ashy grape, an ashy grape flavor. I think that's a pretty good way to put it. It's definitely unique. Bergamot to me stands alone. There's nothing really that smells exactly like it or tastes exactly like it. You really have to try it to understand. But this is delicious. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. Yeah, so if you happen to stumble across Lovare tea and you see this flavor of tea, give it a try. And as I've said, I've had other teas by Lovare in the past. I've actually reviewed a couple on this channel. Please go check those out. But I find that their teas are really good, and I've pretty much enjoyed everything I've had by Lovare. It's good quality, and everything they put out is very distinct. They also have a tea called Creme Brulee, which I have reviewed on this channel. Go check that out. That's another really interesting tea that I would recommend. But yeah, this is really good. Yeah, so if you happen to have an international grocery store in your town, one that especially sells Ukrainian or Russian groceries, have a look for this. And if you find it, give it a try. This to me is really, really good. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this an 8.5. Very, very good cup of tea. So that's my review of Lovare Bergamot Mango Tea. A real winner in my opinion, and just a very, very original, very distinct flavor. Again, I've never had anything exactly like this. Very, very good. I love stumbling upon teas like this that are just off the beaten path and very unconventional. Those types of teas really excite me, and I'm always happy to discover teas like this. So give it a try. Thanks for watching. Hope you can join us again next time. We'll see you again. Take care. Bye-bye.